there, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie and today we're going to be talking about how to glitter custom your Funkos. Hey guys, welcome back to Over the Moony. My name is Katie. Whether you are a friend who is returning or if you are new to this channel, then hi. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below so that you do not miss out on any future fandom content here on this channel, because now, let me tell you guys, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with doing this. I have been wanting to do some glitter custom Funkos for a while. I had a friend who gifted me an absolutely gorgeous custom Funko Pop that she did for me. That is a Maleficent glitter custom Funko Pop, the one when she's in the green flames, and it was amazing. And ever since she did that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try this, but I just never took the plunge. So then I had been chatting about it with some friends recently, and I was like, you know what? I really need to give this a try. And let me tell you, it is messy. It is such a messy process. I mean, of course, anything that has to do with glitter is going to be a messy process, but oh, this is insanely messy. But oh my gosh, you guys, it is so worth it at the end. So I decided to just do a mystery mini to start with because I was unfamiliar with the process. I didn't know what it was going to be like. I just wanted to do something with minimal detail instead of just jumping in and doing something that was very detailed, because I do have a couple that I bought with glittering them in mind, and they are very detailed, and I just wanted to get the technique down before I jumped into doing any of the Funko Pops. I have my little mystery mini Cinderella done. I will say, full disclosure, I have to be very gentle with her because I did end up taking her head off, which I know sounds terrible. I took her head off while I was doing this whole process because it's so much easier to do, and I just like put it back on when I was done, and it was staying and it was fine. And then I came upstairs to do this filming for you guys today, and her head is just coming right off. It, like, I picked her up and her head just fell off, and I was like, oh god. Oh man. So I have to be a little bit ginger with her. I do need to actually glue her head back on so we don't have to worry about her head flying off all over the place. But I am so incredibly happy with how she came out. There are a couple things that I think I will do differently going forward, but we will go into that. I did film some of the process, not most of it, just because it's obviously very repetitive and it's just a matter of getting the technique down a little bit. So I did do a little bit of filming to show you guys the supplies that I was using, and then I actually filmed some of me doing this. So I'm gonna give you guys that right here. Hopefully it's not terribly long. That's another thing I was worried about. But if you guys do end up wanting to see a start to finish project, then let me know, because that'll be something that I can do in the future. Like I said, I have some in mind that I really would like to do going forward, so I can do that for you if you want. But let me show you guys how I got here, and then I will show her up close to you and talk to you guys about what I think I will do differently going forward. So here is my little mystery mini that we are going to be glittering, but I just thought that she would be a great one to try on because she is fairly simple. She only really has 3 different elements that we have to work with. So we're just gonna go with the 3 colors that we have. So we obviously have the yellow, we have the Cinderella blue of her headband and her dress, and then the secondary blue color. So the other thing about this is obviously you just have to work with whatever colors you can find at the store for the glitter. I went to Michael's and I was looking in the scrapbook section. That's where I found that they had the most options for glitter. So I ended up going with these. So let me just figure this out here. I'm pretty sure that this color, this glitter, is going to be her dress. So this is a Martha Stewart glitter. It's very pretty, and this definitely gives me like the Cinderella blue vibes. It has so much sparkle to it. And this is in the shade Berry Punch. Very pretty. So this is going to be her primary blue color for her dress. And then this is going to be the accent blue color. And then I also have a yellow here for her hair. And this is also from Recollections, and this is in the neon yellow color. So I did bring her with me, which I felt super awkward about because I didn't want anyone to think I was stealing her. But I brought her with me so that I could kind of hold her up to all of the different glitters to see what matched best. So then I also have this Mod Podge. So this is actually the Sparkle Mod Podge. And then I have some Insta-Dry nail polish, which dries in 60 seconds, which I thought is perfect because I will want to be super quick on this. This is what was recommended in one of the other videos that I watched, to have a top coat on there, because I think that it's easier to preserve the glitter and the shine. So I did end up taking apart the body of Cinderella, which is crazy, but this ended up working out perfectly because now her little shoulder thingies aren't right up against her head, and I can actually get to the little choker on her too. So I did buy black glitter, and this was actually incredibly easy to do. I just had a blow dryer with one of the flatter nozzles on there, just aim it directly like right up against where this circle is, and eventually it'll just soften up the glue. Are you excited to see the finished product in all of her glory? Here she is, here she is, here she is. I did end up using two different brands of glitter, as you guys saw. The first brand that I used was Martha Stewart. The second brand that I used was Recollections. I think that going forward, I'm actually going to go with the Recollections glitter because I like how that looks a little bit better. The Martha Stewart one is really pretty. I feel like it has more of a reflex difference, if that makes any sense. So instead of this just being a blue glitter, I'm picking up like hints of green depending on what color the light hit or how much light is hitting it. Like, it definitely has a different reflex, whereas with the Recollections, I'm just getting like that color, which I think is more what I want. I also ended up doing two different layers of glitter. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It ended up, I don't know. It's not the worst thing. I did two layers on the body. So I did two layers on her dress, on her detail, like all of that kind of stuff. But I only did one layer on the hair and on the headband. So I guess it just depends upon like how it's laying down. I just found that it wasn't laying down as well on the body. I also did use the Sparkle Mod Podge Maybe if I just use the regular satin, I might have a better adhesion because there's nothing that's really preventing the glitter from sticking. Like maybe the glitter that's in that sparkle glue is preventing the glitter from sticking to the item. I actually really enjoyed using the nail polish as a top coat. There are so many different ways that you can do it. I know when I was talking to my friend that made the Maleficent pop for me, she said that she just ended up going out and doing a spray coat over it. I liked having the option to set it as I was working, so I didn't have to worry about anything getting smudged, anything getting shifted around, any of that kind of stuff. And you definitely want to try to knock as much of the excess glitter off of your pop before you do any sort of setting as you can, because that's going to make a huge difference in how it settles down, or even like just like the amount of glitter that's going to get on your brush as you are setting. As you saw, I did end up doing 2 different coats of nail polish. So the first one that I did was a quick dry nail polish. I find this even with regular like painting my nails, that quick dry nail polishes kind of matte down the color a little bit, so I was finding that the glitter was getting matted down a little bit with the quick dry nail polish, so I decided to lock it in with a high shine gloss nail polish top coat, because then it just gave everything like that extra sparkle and that extra shine. And honestly, like, that glitter is going nowhere. John even, like, I was like, here, touch it and feel it and like see how the glitter isn't transferring, and he's like, no, because literally every time he touches something glitter, I can touch it and it won't get on me. If he touches it, glitter is all over him. He's like a glitter magnet, and he was touching it and just like trying to find a place so that he could prove me wrong, but then he didn't, and he was like, well, I mean, okay. So that did a great job of setting in the glitter. You know, it's meant to set in glitter, so that was perfect. I will be for sure documenting these Funko Pops and Funko Mystery Minis and whatever other Funko things that I decide to glitter. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna just glitter everything, because now like that's all I see is just what can I glitter? What can I make glittery? I want to make everything glittery. It's gonna be a problem, but maybe a good problem, who knows. Yeah, so I definitely will keep these videos coming as long as you guys are into them, and I think that it'll be fun to show you guys the different things that I decide to make. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below to let me know maybe what is a Funko Pop that you would glitter, or that you would like to see me glitter, that's reasonable, like a current one that's out there that you think might look pretty. Like I said, I have one in mind that I'm probably going to order off of Amazon tonight so that I can get the glitter and do it like ASAP, because in my head it's going to look like amazing, so I want to see what it actually looks like in person. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of these glitter custom Funkos that I will be showing you guys. And that is it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.